If you smell la 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 la, what the green accent guy is cooking. And YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy, the Green Accent Guy, aka Tropical Poppy, aka Mr. Century, and it's that time of the year. It's the holiday season, it's festive, and everyone is excited. So it's time for you to know what are the best smells for everyone this holiday season that you can wear. Let's get to it. My top 10 for the fall/winter scents edition. Okay, and before we get started, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, help to grow the channel, help to support, help get this lovely fragrance out to the world. All right, and we're going to start off with an honorable mention, guys. From the wonderful world of Chris Collins, we have Danse Sauvage. Now, this is one that we don't hear too many people talk about in the fragrance world, but I have to admit it's a wonderful scent if you're going to be looking for anything to wear in a cold weather. If you're looking for that winter, that fall type of a scent that's going to be just something that reaches out and smack you in the face, I have to admit that this one is going to be perfect. In our top notes, we are going to have some cognac, plum, and saffron. In our heart notes, we're going to have some pepper, chili, and rose. And in the base notes, we're going to have some cedarwood, vanilla, and oud. And anytime you get into the cold, anything that you can get that's going to have that vanilla and that oud is really just going to stand out, and it's just going to be a wonderful interpretation of how you should smell in the wintertime or in the fall. I have to admit, if you are your guy who likes to go to the nice cigar lounge, if you're the guy who walks around and you're like, I want people to know that I'm distinct and I'm distinguished, this one is going to do just that. It is a wonderful, amazing cigar lounge scent. Coming in for our honorable mention, we're going to have the wonderful world of Chris Collins, Danse Sauvage. And to start our list off, this one probably needs no introduction whatsoever. It is widely known and widely popular amongst the fragrance community, but if you're looking to be the best known man or woman in the room, because it is a unisex scent, look none other than Mancera's Instant Crush. All right, and for me personally, guys, I can tell you that when it comes down to anything that's going to be cold weather fragrance ready, this is it. I have never walked into a room in a cold weather and not have people stop me and ask me, what are you wearing? Literally, guys, I promise you, there's been times where I've walked into a room and people have stopped and told me, oh my God, you smell like life just walked into the room. This for me has been one of my most utilized fragrances in the winter or the fall time. At any point in time, there's cool weather around me, Mancera Instant Crush is pulled out. This is not only an amazing fragrance, but it is also a beast mode projecting fragrance. When you look at my bottle, you'll see, if you can see through there, you'll see that this is my little 2-ounce bottle, but it is pretty much completely gone, and I actually even have a 4-ounce bottle. That's how much I love this. In the top notes, you're going to get you some citrus fruits, you're going to get some saffron and some ginger. In the heart notes, you're going to get some rose from Morocco, Egyptian jasmine, and precious amber. In the base notes, you're going to get sandalwood, oak musk, vanilla, and white musk. And what I will tell you guys is that what really stands out in here is going to be that amber. It is just an amber bomb that is so appealing and mass appealing to the nose and to everyone around you. Coming in at number 10, we have Mancera Instant Crush. Coming in at number 9 is going to be another house that does not get the critical acclaim or that is highly spoken about in the fragrance community. However, it is a doozy. Coming in at number 9, we're going to have Manhattan City Rhythm. Now, City Rhythm is going to be a company that is it's fairly new, and it's going to be based off of iconic cities that you'll get in the United States of America so far. I don't think that they've came through and actually introduced any cities from any other countries just yet, but I can vouch that City Rhythm Manhattan is sexy, elegant, and amazing. I want you to think of your scent that you would expect Christian Grey to wear. For my female followers, they probably know very well who Christian Grey is, but this is a Christian Grey approved scent if you were to ask me. In the top notes, what you're going to get is going to be bergamot, cinnamon, and violet. And in the middle notes, what you're going to get is tea, frankincense, myrrh, pimento pepper, and labdanum. And in the bottom notes, you're going to get that tobacco, vanilla, vetiver, and cedar. Now, what makes this amazing to me is that it is the perfect fall scent, but it still happens to have that freshness of the mixture between the citrus and the tobacco and the vanilla that just makes this not only a fall scent, but a super duper mass appealing scent that is not going to be overly annoying to the senses when people are actually going to be wearing it. You put this guy on, and again, you walk into the room and you're just going to smell like the best smelling man in the room, and you're also going to smell like the sexiest man in the room who possibly is willing to take you into a room that just has a dungeon filled with a bunch of sex toys. It is amazing. Coming in at number 9, Manhattan by City Rhythm. And coming in at number 8 is another scent that will not need any introduction. Is going to be YSL Tuxedo. YSL Tuxedo is just the quintessential fragrance that you're going to need for the fall and the winter time. It is definitely going to be a standout. It's going to have amazing mass appeal. The only downside I would say to this guy is going to be the overall longevity of it. It doesn't last that long, but the smell, the combination of the spices and the patchouli that you get inside of here still makes it an amazing and wonderful scent to have, and that scent alone is what pushes it to number 8. This is if you're wearing a suit, this is if you're going to meet the family, this is if you have a business deal. This is all of those things mixed into one, and it's just the perfect amazing scent. It may have tuxedo in the name, but it is just an all-around great scent. Again, the notes is going to be mostly spice and patchouli, but it is a beautiful combination. Coming in at number 8 is going to be YSL Tuxedo. And coming in at number 7 is going to be one of the fragrances that launched everything for me. It happens to be one of my personal favorites. It is going to be none other than Tom Ford Umber. And what is there to say about this? When it comes to fragrances, Tom Ford just knows fragrances very well. If it's going to, whether or not it's going to be mass appealing or whether or not it is going to be controversial, there's going to be no other brand of house that tends to get that down packed better than Tom Ford. Now, on this end, we're looking at the mass appeal. That fragrance that when you step into a room, everybody's going to be looking at you and just wanting to know what you have on, and that's exactly what you get here with this guy. It is the consummate bad boy, the rich guy who is just going to go take everything that he wants. You're going to get some black leather, you're going to get some violet leaf, and you are going to get some jasmine flower, but mix all of those in together, and you just have the all-American bad boy in this fragrance. Not your rebel without a cause bad boy, but your suit wearing, I'm going to take over the world bad boy. It is sexy, it is appealing, it is just wonderful. This has been one of my favorite scents for a long time. Coming in at number 7 is going to be Tom Ford Ombre Leather. And coming in at number 6 is going to be none other than Intio's Side Effect. Now, Intio's Side Effect is a great fragrance. It is beautiful, it is wonderful, but it is not an easy wear. Guys, you talk about beast mode, you're going to be looking at some cinnamon bark, you're going to be looking at some rum, you're going to be looking at some tobacco, saffron, sandalwood, and I kid you not, that conjunction of everything is just like this rum cognac bomb, but it is amazing. It is projection out of this world, longevity out of this world, appeal and scent out of this world. Think of the greatest glass of rum you've ever had, except you're wearing it. Coming in at number 6, Intio's Side Effect. And for number 5, we're coming back to back with Intio, except this one is going to be Intio's Oud For Greatness. Now, with Intio's Oud For Greatness, it's going to take a slight different approach from Intio Side Effect. With Intio Side Effect, you're going to have that boozy rum, a quart that just smells amazing. It smells like the one night stand that you're looking to have. But with Intio's Oud For Greatness, this one it takes a little bit of a different approach. It's going to go down the lines of success in a bottle. When you smell this person, you smell this man, you smell whoever is wearing this. This is the smell of success. This is the person that you know that they know what they're going, what their goal is. They know what their purpose is, and they know exactly how to go about achieving it. And the main notes, you're going to have some natural oud wood, some agar wood oil, some lavender, saffron, and patchouli and musk. And when I tell you guys that this is the smell of success in a bottle, that is exactly what Oud For Glory is going to smell like. Success in a bottle. Get you a bottle of Oud For Glory, and it makes our list at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Parfums de Malle Harriet. Now, Parfums de Malle Harriet was actually a late entry for me, guys. The main notes are going to be cinnamon, tobacco, and vanilla. But I promise you, this one, it cracked the list literally in the 4th quarter, and when it cracked the list heavy. It literally made its way all the way to number 4 for me because it's just this alluring, appealing scent. When I envision the person who's wearing the combination of this vanilla / cinnamon fragrance, this is literally the person who, when he enters the room, everybody loves him. Like, you know, that person who has that aura that when they come into the room, you feel the air being just taken from the room, and everybody's noticing and witnessing that person when they walk into the room. That is what I envision. That is what I envision when I smell Harriet. That's what I envision that's what I smell on myself when I spray it on me. Harriet is just a wonderful, lovely scent, and I'll have to tell you, on first approach, a lot of the times people don't catch the greatness of it. So even when I show it to people, I'm like, smell it, hold it, just take the spray card, let it sit for a little bit. And the moment that they come back to it, it is the same reaction every time. This is amazing. Coming in at number 4, Parfums de Malle Harriet. Now for the big 3, and baby, when I tell you that this is what a man should smell like. It's this number 3, Maison Franais Oud Satin Mood. Now, I am a avid MFK fan, but I tell you that Oud Satin Mood does not get the respect and love that it deserves. Oud Satin Mood, violet, rose, vanilla, is just an amazing combination. MFK, or Francis Kirk John, knew exactly what he was doing when he made this. On my very first initial impression of this, the first thing I told all of my friends, this is sex in a bottle. Like, this is sex in a bottle. If you are looking for a fall fragrance that you know you're ready to go out and you're ready to you have to get you a bottle of Maison Franais Oud Satin Mood. It is just, it's everything. It is everything. It smells elegant, it smells sophisticated, but it also just smells like passion. This would probably rank in the top 5 of my all-time favorites. Like, if I told you what my top 10 I couldn't live without, MFK Oud Satin Mood is definitely going to be in the top 5. For number 3, MFK Oud Satin Mood. And for our top 2, at number 2 is going to be Musc Ravageur by Frederick Mall. Now, if you're looking for a scent that this fall, this winter, you know that you want to go out and you just want people to be like, baby, that is a man. Look no further than Frederick Mall's Musc Ravageur. It is still sweet and sexy enough due to the fact that it's going to have some bergamot, vanilla, cinnamon inside of it, but the mixture of the musk inside of it just really lets you know this is a man. If you're looking for something that's going to be masculine, if you're looking for something that is going to just stand out and command a room while at the same time being sexy, I promise you guys, Frederick Mall's Musc Ravageur is one of the best scents that you can get for that cool weather allure. Get your hands on a bottle of Frederick Mall's Musc Ravageur. And wrapping up our list, this has been fun, but I have to say, when it comes to the #1 scent for the cold weather, that fall, winter allure, this one is just, it encompasses everything that you see on this list mixed into one, and that is going to be Kilian's Angel Share. Now, what makes Kilian's Angel Share so perfect in my eyes is that it's a combination of elegance, it's a combination of success, it's a combination of that passion, it's a combination of all of those things mixed into one. The main notes are going to be cognac, hazelnut, and oak wood. And in most situations where you see that mixture of like cognac or that rum accord or any type of liqueur in a fragrance, there's not much diversity, there's not much versatility that you get to go with it. But when it comes down to Kilian's Angel Share, Kilian's Angel Share has actually made it a perfect combination to where it can have that diversity, it can have that versatility while still just smelling freaking amazing and freaking awesome. Again, this is your person who's going to be successful. This is your person who's going to be passionate. This is your person who's going to be elegant. This is your person who's going to meet the parents. This is the person that you are going to be able to literally go to a business meeting with Kilian. All of those things have been mixed into one with this. And what makes it even better, guys, is that it just smells amazing. Like there are very, very few scents that I can think of that has that versatility while still being the best smelling man in the room. So coming in at #1 is going to be Angel Share by Kilian. Okay guys, that is your top 10 fall winter scents. And if you like the video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Let's get this love of fragrance out into the world. Remember, I need you to help me grow and be able to promote more of these things. So go ahead and shoot us a like and subscribe. And if you smell what the green eye scent guy's cooking, we out. And at #7 is Coco. No.